Have you noticed that anxiety and depression are out of control in our society? We are literally facing an epidemic in mental health right now. The World Health Organization has stated that the global prevalence of anxiety and depression rose by 25% during the pandemic. As a matter of fact, 2020 saw the highest amount of deaths from alcohol, drugs, and suicide ever before in history. Authorities have also pointed out that young people are some of the worst hit in this epidemic of mental health with anxiety, depression, and suicide. College campuses right now are full of young people that deal with daily anxiety and daily depression that affects their ability to do simple things like go to class or speak in front of a group of their peers. For many young people, depression and anxiety can be crippling and it can be debilitating. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Brandan Lee, and I'm the founder of Health to the Rescue. We are a supplement company that provides you the best option for your family's supplement needs while giving proceeds to fight human trafficking. Now, the purpose of this video module is to bring awareness to some of the vicious cycles that happen in people who deal with depression and anxiety. If you yourself or if someone you care about has any chance of improving their anxiety and depression, these vicious cycles have to be broken. See, a vicious cycle is a self-perpetuating circle where something negative contributes to another negative thing, which then contributes to that original negative thing being even more negative. Sometimes these vicious cycles are like that age-old question of the chicken or the egg, which one comes first? And we may not know which came first, but we know these vicious cycles exist. One classic example that you are probably already familiar with is the connection between a lack of physical activity and depression and anxiety. Someone who is depressed or anxious will tend to lack motivation to go out and exercise or participate in physical activity. And we know that a lack of physical activity contributes to depression and anxiety. You can see this is a vicious cycle. If you feel depressed and you feel blah and you feel miserable and just have no motivation, well, then you're not going to tend to go out and do physical activity. You're not going to, exercise. You're not going to join the gym, go do a workout, go for a run. And if you are not exercising, you're going to be more prone to feeling depressed and anxious. See, exercise is a powerful de-stressor and a powerful mood improver. Another vicious cycle that has to be broken to have a chance to conquer depression and anxiety is the relationship between poor sleep and magnesium deficiency. While you may already know that a magnesium deficiency can lead to poor sleep, did you also know that poor sleep can lead to a magnesium deficiency? Unless that magnesium deficiency is fixed, I don't know how that vicious cycle will ever be broken. An additional vicious cycle broken is the connection between poor sleep and anxiety. Someone who is anxious is going to tend to not sleep well, and someone who doesn't sleep well is going to tend to be more anxious. You can see this is a vicious cycle. This is a self-perpetuating circle that has to be broken. And again, we may not know which came first, but we know that it's all connected. The last vicious cycle that we want to address in this video module is the relationship between vitamin D deficiency, magnesium deficiency, and chronic inflammation. We know that chronic inflammation can affect mental health, and there is literature that supports that an inflamed brain can be anxious and/or depressed. Did you know that vitamin D deficiency is connected to inflammation, and that inflammation is connected to a vitamin D deficiency? Did you know that magnesium deficiency is connected to inflammation, and that inflammation is connected to magnesium deficiency? Now, the good news is that once you break a vicious cycle, and you can turn it into a positive cycle. See, downward spirals tend to just keep going down, but positive upward cycles tend to keep improving. We know that exercise is good for depression and anxiety. So when you start an exercise program, you'll start to feel better. And when you start to feel better, you'll be motivated to exercise more. We know that magnesium helps you sleep better. So when you start taking a quality magnesium supplement, you'll sleep better. And when you are sleeping better, your brain will be healthier and you'll not deplete the natural magnesium levels that you have. We know that vitamin D and magnesium help the body reduce and manage inflammation. When you optimize your vitamin D levels and take a good quality magnesium supplement, you'll be less inflamed. When you're less inflamed, your body will be able to use the magnesium and vitamin D that you do have to build healthy cells and to heal. We know that a well-rested brain is a healthier brain. So when you get good quality sleep, your anxiety goes down. And when your anxiety goes down, it will be easier to get that good sleep. On behalf of Health to the Rescue, I hope this video has given you some helpful information. I hope this can help you, and I hope this can help your loved ones find some peace and find some hope. For more information, you can check out our website and our blog. We have many thoughtful and helpful articles posted on the blog. Visit healthtotherescue.com/blog. I suggest the recent article titled 2 Ways That Magnesium May Help Your Teenager and You with Anxiety and Depression. Also, you can look for more information with the links associated with this video.